It's the Ride Along Friday night smoke session. This is your girl Info 40. We got Skoont the Don in the building.
What's up, man?
You know how we do it in the pit. What's good? What's good? Welcome to Ride Along. Welcome to Rough Ryder Radio. Like we gotta sit down and talk to you because I've heard a lot about you. You come with already kind of like a reputation.
Yeah.
You know, like the word is out about you in the streets. So you know, we wanted to get to know you. Shout out to Medium, aka Medium Wa. You know,
that's my guy, man. That's my guy.
Yeah. So welcome.
So this ain't your first time in Yonkers, is it?
Nah.
Oh, okay. How many times you been here before?
Nah, this is my first time here though.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
At the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So this room we're in is the room that all the Rough Ryder artists recorded all their music in. This is the nostalgic room. So, you know, welcome. Like, this is the real pit.
To be here.
Yeah, this is the real pit. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? Like, you know, when did you get started with music?
Okay. I'm from New Haven, Connecticut. And I started with my music at a young age due to the fact that my pops, he had got signed to Rock the Bells in 99. He had did a song with a Myth and LL. They was in the music video. And once my dad came home with the music video and showed me the video, that was just like something I always wanted to do. And I said, like, I seen the video, I was like 5, 6 years old. But then my pops, I got indicted by the feds. And unfortunately, everything just went down the drain. And he had to do some hard time. But like that's when I knew I wanted to do music.
And you came in right with a bang.
Was music, like, safe to say, music the first thing that you ever jumped into, like just in general, like any hobby, activity, something that you just taking serious, or was it something like before that? Because you know you said you was like 5 or 6. Like,
yeah.
So that's pretty much like jump straight into it type shit.
Yeah, like I never played like sports for real in school, none of that. Music always been like my dream, my passion. Like I used to visit my dad like every 2 weeks, and I used to freestyle for him and his inmates that was out there on the visit compound, just going crazy.
And how old?
Like I said, like 7, 8. Like from like 7, 8 and up, like just going in there spazzing, saying anything though, young, just rapping, they hyping me up. You know, so like, I really got started at a young age with this.
So what video did you see your dad in? What video you said with LL?
Yeah, the video was called Meth 123. They was in a music video. My dad was in the Benz with LL coming under the tunnel. It was just crazy, man. Once I seen it, I was like, damn. Like my pops, you feel me? Like we really made it. And it was like, unfortunately, like a week or 2 later, my dad, I got indicted by the feds.
Damn.
Yeah.
You ever got a chance to meet anybody like?
Who, my pops?
No, like LL or just anybody that was around that camp, like during that time that was happening?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, not really. My dad kind of like kept me and my mom and my sister away from that life.
Okay. So like when did you like started taking it like extremely serious? Because I know like you jumped like into it, but like at what age you was like, all right, this rhyme right here, I'm about to go in the booth with it. Like what age was that?
Like 13. Damn. That's when I really started going crazy, like shooting music videos. Just going crazy, like just going hard.
How was the feedback like when you first about your
when I first started, like I was kind of like cocky, screaming I'm the king of New Haven, so and like people was kind of not feeling that, but I just kept doing what I was doing. Some people was like they was feeling it, some people wasn't, but I just kept applying pressure.
Now, did you feel at 13 like you said you were shooting music videos?
Yeah.
Like so who was shooting a music video for a 13-year-old? Like were you
my
just
first music video
hanging out and just see what happens?
Nah, like my first music video, shout out to my boy Ali Man, he's from New Haven, Connecticut as well. That was the guy that shot my first music video ever. I think I paid him like $250 or something like that, yeah. Like and then from there I was just like more excited. It became like an addiction. Just seeing myself on TV, just doing what I love to do. So after that I just started going crazy with it.
Do you still have that video when you were 13?
Yeah.
Really?
All my videos on YouTube.
So you had the video when you were 13 or
posted?
That's dope.
Yeah.
Is it still the same page, or have you changed it, or?
Nah, you can type in Skoont the Don from the ghetto.
That's dope.
Yeah, it'll definitely be up there.
And to see like who you are from when 13 until now, like that's a cool transition.
Nah, facts. Watching all my videos, it just showed me like the growth and like how far I came with it. Watching how my videos did now and how my music sound now and from then is just crazy.
Wow.
How's the music scene where you from? Like you said New Haven, right?
Yeah, New Haven, Connecticut, we got a good music scene, don't get me wrong, but it's like...
Be honest.
Honestly, we don't get no light. It's like, we from New Haven, Connecticut, they think it's just like a bunch of old people that live in this town type stuff. It's like, we got a crazy music scene, shout out to everybody out there, but it's just like, it's really not no light on my town. You feel me? So you gotta like branch off and do what you gotta do to bring the light to the town.
Now we've had a few artists come in from Connecticut. T. Sawyer, I think King Rocky.
Yeah, I know him too.
Who else was it?
Yeah, I know him too.
Mike Streeter.
I heard of him.
Big Mike or Big Street.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then Brillo. You know Brillo.
Oh yeah, Brillo. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's been here. Yeah, those are
So when you say you know him, like you know of him, or like you have.
Nah, I actually know him. Like I know of him and I know him. It's not like I call him every day. Like, yo, bro, what we doing? It's like I see him. It's love. What's up, C Rocky? C Rocky actually used to be my engineer a couple times in the studio that I used to produce in. And T Sawyer, I met him at a couple rap battles at Bars on 95, chopping it up.
Yeah. Yeah, Bars 95 has been through here too. They came through.
They're
the ones that brought those artists to the pit.
Oh, word.
So they came and performed. Did their thing.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be real, like back to like, the whole music scene. Like I personally, like I'm gonna say like I don't like specifically like where you from in Connecticut. Like I never heard anybody like rap like that. So like that's why I asked like, what's like really the music scene like? Like not saying do everyone sound like you, because I believe like everybody have their own sound, but like. Do people get like as gritty as you? Do people like branch off? Like what's more like popular out there? Like
it's like honestly, it's like a popular thing as well out there where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we really don't have a sound. We got like my boys do the dumb out music, but like we really like we have a sound. Don't get me wrong. We got like the dumb out music, but it's like
what's the dumb out music?
It's like this dance they do when they hold this shirt and they move. You ever seen the people doing that?
Oh.
Yeah, well, my boys like that's what they do, the dumb out music. But me, I just like to tell my story on wax.
Yeah.
Like everything I've been through. You know what I'm saying? So like I wouldn't say nobody sound like me. Everybody be like trying to be like everybody else. I just go in the booth and just spill my heart out.
But your music though, like your beats that you pick have like I want to stay old school because I don't want to classify as that. But it has like that old school party vibe that we've been like you haven't heard that.
Yeah, because
yours is like that drill beat, but yours is like a bop,
Yeah, you gotta always have that bop so people can enjoy themselves when they dance. Because nowadays, that's the only thing people want to do. You can't go in the club and pop champagne and drill music.
That is so true.
Some people would do it.
The drill artist will. That's their song.
Wait, but back to this dumb. You said dumb out music. Is that like their version of crunk? Like, would you like?
I wouldn't say crunk, but like.
Or like Harlem's got the Harlem Shake.
Snosa? Yeah. No. She's from New Haven, Connecticut too. She had like kind of got real big with this song, and she got Young and May on it as well.
Okay,
and it was like a dumb out song.
So is it like you said, it's a dance? Like Harlem's got their that thing, and then the Jersey's got their dance.
Yeah.
So it's like a New Haven.
Yeah.
And it's only particular music that goes with it?
It's not particular music, it's just all about the beat and how it sounds. Can they like do their little dance moves with it?
So are you creating that?
Nah.
No. I was just about to ask you. Never do that.
Nah, it's not like I never would do that. It's just like maybe if the beat jazzy enough for them to do it, then yeah. But I'll be more focused on like good party music and like pain music.
So would you like? I feel like you got a comfort zone like right now, like having all of those songs. Would you step, not saying specifically that, but would you step outside, like really step outside your comfort zone to like try to pander to a different crowd?
Yeah, like I could try. Do some little pop music, country music, all kinds of music.
You like country music?
Man, listen, I can do anything where the bag's at.
But do you like country music?
Nah.
I would say, why'd you pick country music? Like,
I'm just saying,
if the
like
opportunity opens up, that's where you're gonna go.
Sometimes, like I'm not versatile.
There's nothing wrong with that. Because there is country rap.
Yeah.
I
ain't never heard of
when I was in Houston.
Nelly and what's that nigga name?
Oh yeah, Nelly definitely.
All in my head. I wouldn't kind of necessarily say that's country rap, but like they
Miley Cyrus's dad. Isn't that Miley Cyrus's dad? What's his name?
I don't know.
What's Miley Cyrus's dad?
Billy Ray.
Nah,
Billy
that
Ray
wasn't-
Cyrus, thank you.
That wasn't Billy Ray on that song.
It wasn't?
Nah,
My bad.
Definitely not.
See, we don't listen to country much as well. But I know what song you're talking about.
Yeah.
You sure that wasn't Billy Ray Cyrus?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I'm positive.
But I know what you're talking about. So you would do that. I mean,
I'm saying, absolutely. Like,
who would you want to collab with? If you could collab with somebody, who would it be?
like in the industry?
Anybody. Like you could pick one person right now, could walk through the door and say, Scoots to Don, I want to collab with you.
I mean,
who would you
I would
visualize that person coming through the door?
I would personally say,
The person I wanted to say, he's just going through some turmoil right now.
Okay, well who?
sorry?
Nah, man, my boy, man.
Who?
Meek Mill, man.
He
But
ain't going through no turmoil.
it's weird things going on in Hollywood.
True.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can do a song with him and still keep your integrity.
Nah, absolutely.
You don't have to go to a Diddy party.
Absolutely not. I'm straight on parties. I ain't
But
going
only
to
Meek
Diddy.
and like that's it. Like is it like
Meek and who else? 50 Cent.
50?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Why'd you pick Meek?
Meek is because like he's like my martyr, and you know how like your era you had like Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah, that area.
I watched Meek Mill grind from nothing to make it. You
Yeah.
feel me? He put like more hope in like what I'm doing, like it could really happen. I watch him snotty nose, nappy breed, stomach touching, rap battling, grinding hard for it, and then boom,
Yeah.
he made it.
What about like any old school like singers or something? Was
Mary
you into,
J.
like old school music?
Mary J for sure.
Mary and like that's it. Like just
Mary J 112 and who else? Mary J 112. I think that's it. Yeah, Mary J 112 for sure.
That's a good selection.
Nah, hell yeah.
112 got them nice hooks. You know what I'm saying? Get jazzy. And Mary J just got that soul, that pain. She could come either way.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Happy soul.
Do you like that song she just did with Vado?
Oh yeah. She went hard. I
Yeah,
think she
yeah.
went harder than Vado.
A lot of people saying that.
Word
A lot of
everything.
people saying that. And I can respect that answer too. Cause
Yeah.
like,
She went
in
crazy.
there with a purpose.
Yeah,
like, you
so
know
let
what
me
I'm
show
saying?
these
Did
young
some crazy
folks
shit.
what
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
just imagine you get a feature from Mary with a hook and a verse like that.
I'm going
Like,
crazy. We going to the moon.
You ever performed any of your songs?
Yeah, I performed one of my songs called Stepper. I performed Shake Some everywhere. And like everywhere I go, I gotta perform that song. Like for instance, I opened up for Jim Jones recently, and I was walking on
That's dope.
stage.
Yeah.
And when I was walking on stage, they stopped me and said, "Nah, bro, you gotta do your twerking song." So I had to go back on stage and do another. So you know how tired I was? That was
Yeah,
3 songs
yeah.
performed.
3 whole songs.
Yeah, and when I perform, I like to move around.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me? So I'm sweating
That's good
hot.
though.
At this point, I need a water. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
What was the first song you performed? Like ever?
Nah, it was Skoont from the Ghetto at that talent show at Cross.
It was at a high school?
Yeah.
What people was fucking with it?
Yeah, absolutely. I lost the competition.
I was
but-
gonna say, did you win? Did you
Nah,
win?
I lost.
Was it a lot of curse words in your song?
Nah.
No,
It was
profanity.
just the kid that won had did a song for this young kid that just had died.
Oh, okay.
So feel me, and he had performed that, and basically the whole high school loved the kid. So
So the nigga cheated.
it was a cheat code. It was a smart move though.
Right. It's
Smart
sympathy
move.
code. He
I would've
played
been
the sympathy
sick,
card.
Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro. Nah. Did you at least come in second? Like
They ain't even say who came, but they was just like he won.
Yeah, everybody was crying. It was
Yeah,
over.
I was like,
You was too hyped.
Tight.
for him.
I was tight too, low key.
Did
So-
he? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna talk about the kid, but that's all right.
Nah, but like from that time you first performed all the way up to like the last time, like, do you think that you got? I mean, of course, like you got like things more unlocked now, but do you think you really got like on lock completely?
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Yeah, definitely. Because when I first performed, I was shaking. My hand was shaking. I didn't even want to go first. I had to see people go first. But now it's like, yo, give me the mic. I'm first. Let's do this. Turn it up.
You the type to interact with the crowd.
Yeah. Stopping the song, jumping in the crowd, talking to people, going crazy. I be having chicks come on stage twerking.
That's fire.
Yeah, turn it up.
That's fire. When did you perform for Jim Jones? Like, what was that like? Was that like the first person you performed with that was like in the industry type?
Nah, I performed for T.I., Fabulous.
Who was the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, who's the first one?
Nah, no, I'm asking now because like you said 3 other names. Like,
Who's the first? Oh man.
Probably Fab.
Nah, it wasn't Fab.
You know, tell me French Montana.
T.I.
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 But how, okay, I have a question. So how do you, for the artists that are out there that are hearing this, like, hey, he opened up for T.I. and Jim Jones and Fabulous. Like, how does that happen for an artist? Like, how does it just...
Money.
Okay.
Straight up.
Period.
Yeah, money.
Can you elaborate on that?
All right, so how I opened up for T.I. was my father was getting into like shooting parties. So we paid for T.I. to come out and we shot a big party in Georgia and we drove down there in a truck.
Okay.
And that's how I got to open up for T.I.
Right.
But all the other ones like Fabulous, I had to pay $1,000 for that. Most of the time I'm paying like $500 to $1,000 to open up. But then I stopped doing that because I realized the artists don't even be in the building when I'm performing. That's just for the producers and the people that's invested into the party to make the money back.
The people that are there early.
Yeah.
So was it that the same thing with the Jim Jones thing, or?
Nah, with the Jim Jones, that was free. That was free. My boy, I put me on that.
No, you gotta explain that.
But wait, before you explain that, so like when you were saying like T.I., you know, they weren't even in the building. So did you ever really get, besides the party, did you ever get to meet him like that?
Oh,
like one-on-one as an artist? Okay.
We was.
I was like, that ain't right.
Me and T.I. was chilling. We was backstage and stuff, like, because my dad was the one that brought him out there, so it was like I had full access to him. Mm-hmm. So we was just chilling and stuff in there, smoking, just chopping it up.
Okay. And what about Fabulous?
Fabulous, nah. I ain't get the, Fabulous was out back in the truck. Fabulous ain't even come out till it was time for him to perform.
Okay, so you never even got to meet him. You were just able to be on the same stage at the same time, you know.
Because what I did was, before the whole party was over, I snuck out and went in the back where I knew they was parking at with my music. Because I was hoping to catch Fabulous. But when they came out, all I seen was Big Fendi because they had security on lock. They was like, you couldn't even breathe the oxygen he had in front of him. Like, they wasn't having it. But I had seen Big Fendi and I had given my CD.
Okay.
But the Jim Jones things with your man, how did that?
Jim Jones was in the building when I performed at this one.
No, I mean, like, how did you make that connection?
Oh, shout out to my boy Rick Jones. Yeah. Well, what happened was he had brought Jim Jones out. He booked him to come out for his birthday. So when he came out, he hit me like, yo, Skoont, I'm gonna let you open up for him. I was like, bet. And I was like, yo, bro, just please let me perform when he get in the building.
Right.
And he definitely made it happen for me. Shout out to my boy Rick Jones.
Have you been to Jim Jones's hip hop studio?
Nah.
You have to check it out. It's like a it's called the Bodega.
Okay.
And it looks like an outside New York street corner. Yeah, but inside. It's got like the deli and the fire hydrant street corner. It's supposed to be really dope. And you can they're shooting videos in there and he even rents it out for parties. It's supposed to be really fun.
Try that out.
Yeah.
You ever try to reach out for a feature with him?
Nah, these rappers be trying to tax like they still on.
You don't think your man's gonna pull that string for you again?
Like don't get me wrong, I pay like 5 bands. That's the most, like, unless you like really, like, we got artists that's really getting the money like Lil Baby type shit. Like, now I understand you want 30 to 40,000 for a feature. You Lil Baby, and where the level you at, you can put you to a higher level. But like, don't get me wrong, like Jim Jones, he doing his thing, but he's not dropping no music. Like, let's be real, he's really not in the limelight.
Cause I've seen him out, he's doing music with like, up and coming artists, now, like he's working with Dice Pesos and Nimrod, those newest artists that are out there.
Yeah.
So, but like you said, it's still gonna cost you.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. Everything's cost nowadays. This music be like robbery without a pistol.
You listen to any of the new artists now?
I really don't listen to all the new stuff. I listen to like old, like hip hop, R&B, like most of the time. Most of like Tory, Meek Mills, but all the like drill. And the only song I like is that. What is we fucking again? That song. Right. That song lit. Yeah, that song lit.
Yeah. So,
go ahead.
So, do you would you say like in a way, rap culture is dying?
Yeah, definitely. Because when I started doing music, it was around with 50 Cent and them was shooting good music videos. Remember when 21 Questions came out? We used to be dying for the music videos when we was young.
Mm-hmm.
Word of Who, 106 Apart, come on.
Yeah.
We there, waiting for this music countdown just because we want to see the music video.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like, think about it.
It doesn't even matter anymore. Does it really matter anymore?
Like,
you catch it on YouTube,
videos,
that's it. Yeah.
Nothing, yeah. It's just like now, hip hop has changed and they made it like really weird. They made it really weird.
It's beyond weird now.
Yeah.
People's business, whole entire life, and what they do behind closed doors. It's not even about music no more. Everybody's just gone weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So what do you have coming up? Like, what are you working on?
I'm about to shoot this music video for this new song I just did with my bro called Go Crazy.
Okay.
We about to shoot a crazy music video. I don't want to give out the details yet because it's still in the making. You know what I'm saying? But it's about to be crazy.
Whatever you do, make sure you don't get flagged.
Oh, nah. We not. We ain't getting flagged this one.
I'm saying, sir. But you got like any project? Did you what was that? The Starvation project? Was
Yeah,
that, like,
Starvation.
Was that released recently?
Yeah, that was released, I say, probably like a month ago.
How long did it take you to put that out?
Well, that took me actually, I say about a year, honestly. It was like music I was doing, and then it was like I'll take a break, and then I'll just like get back at it.
Was it like other stuff going on? Or
Yeah.
Just like was having like writer's block or something like that?
And it was just more like real life stuff I had to deal with.
Yeah, because I ain't listening like, to it all the way through, but that like so far like that's like a solid like project. Like I be saying a lot, people don't make it believable for me, like in music, like in general, and that's what be throwing me off. Like no matter what you saying, like that shit don't be believable. And I'm the type of nigga, like I like listening to projects, but I fell out of listening to it because music is ass now.
Facts.
So true.
That introduction was just like, yo, like that's like some real, like not even like on some underground shit. Like that's a solid project from start to that. I only got to what was like the third
song.
Yeah, the third song.
Third
like,
song.
Word.
So what attracts you to a song or to a beat? Like, we all still try to listen to music on the radio, what they're playing. But, like, what makes you want to turn a song on? And, like, because I know you say you like old school hip-hop, R&B. So what about it draws you to it?
It's like once I hear a beat and it brings like, say like I could be like, say we could be in this room talking and they play a beat in there right now and it catches my ear. It's like all I hear is that beat and it's like now I gotta work on it. Mm-hmm. Like I gotta kill it.
So do you sit down and just write? Or
I write.
Do you write the music first or write the song first, then get the beat, or get the beat, then write the song?
9 times out of 10, what I do is I find the beat and then I just get the hook and then after that I just like write the lyrics to it.
What's the fastest you ever wrote like a record?
And like I wrote Steppers in like 4 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Besides the project, what's the longest it took you?
What, to write a song?
Yeah, just like any song in general. Because if it took you 4 hours and that was the quickest, like what's the longest?
I say like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I start working on it and I be like, all right, I don't want to rush it and just start saying anything and I just give it a break.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I was saying when we was off the mic, that people be rapping for like 3 minutes and after a while you're not saying shit. Like you just rhyming.
Because people like really never been through nothing in their life, so they really have nothing to rap about. They're just doing it because it's something to do. Like when you really been through stuff, your music sounds relatable and it's just catchy because it's just real life stuff.
And that's what people want to hear. Like nobody wants to hear, we've had artists come up here and we hear their music and we're like you said earlier, you're not popping bottles. Like, no, you're not. Yeah. I don't even believe you. And I want to believe what you're saying. Like, dude, you're not. Yeah. I'm not even going to act like I am because I'm not. So,
keep it real.
Yeah, like just rap about, what can you rap about?
And them niggas too.
Yeah.
That's why they rap about how they drilling, hopping out, killing.
Yeah, and they're not doing that because you wouldn't be sitting here if you was doing all that.
Facts.
Like, that's just makes sense.
You be outside drilling.
Now, exactly. You be sitting here talking about rapping.